Kyle, come on, it's not that scary.
Hi, welcome to another ROT90K video. This video will be top 5 game intros for the Nintendo 64 that I found scary as a kid. There may be some things on this list that surprise you, there may be some things that don't. But nonetheless, I hope you get a good scare, and hopefully you didn't have to face the same fears that I did when I was a kid. Sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, cover your eyes when you need to. It's completely understandable. Coming in at number 5 is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, if we were talking the entirety of the game, Ocarina of Time would be a lot higher than 5. But for now, we are strictly talking about the intro to the game that leads you on course to the remainder of the game. Yes, Ocarina of Time has plenty of scary things throughout the campaign, but what about the beginning? The evil aura I received when I first gazed upon Ganon was unmatched. Let alone, that was the first time I had seen Ganon or even heard of him, as Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda. But just seeing him left me feeling so helpless and lost. And I think some of us can also agree the atmosphere of how dark it was and that bridge slamming down over the moat, everything just gave it this spooky touch that stuck with me. But plain and simply, that is why it's on this list. Okay, Star Fox 64 may be the last game you think of for this list. I mean, come on, it's just a bunch of animals duking it out that just so happen to know how to fly a ship, right? The game begins with an alarm going off, and Star Fox and the other heroes gearing up for what you would expect maybe an immediate galactic battle. But that's simply the very beginning. Afterwards, you are led to the dark truth as to the mission you're about to endure. That is, going after Andros, who's trying to take over the Lilat system, and you also discover that your dad originally tried to stop him and is now missing. To me, I found that very, very disturbing, and you feel like all the weight of finding him is just on your shoulders. Simply enough to put it in that 4th spot. Hang on, I gotta take this. Hang on. What's up? Yeah, dude, long time now. Say what now? A T-Rex with a machine gun? Yeah, what'd I say about mixing your JMO with coffee? Oh, not a problem. We got guns, soldiers. Oh, what's that? They wield guns too. What better way to start by the production company showing you getting shot to death by a dinosaur? Then immediately after that, you get this story told to you about what is needed from you. It doesn't waste a moment delivering fear. Learning your mission, you get clips of a dinosaurid army murdering soldiers left and right, blood splattered everywhere, and then immediately after that, drop you into the game. Good luck! Majora's Mask is another one that's not quite a surprise to be on this list. Again, throughout the entire campaign, it can be pretty scary. But again, what does that put into your mind about what's coming forward? Now, I played this after Ocarina of Time, and in that game, you don't get your body forcefully morphed into a freak show the last time I checked. As a kid, I just felt almost broken down. After this, it also shows how the moon is destined to run into the planet 3 days' time while you're all waddling around in this transformed Deku creature thing. This game was meant to mess with your brain, and it did just that. The biggest mind twist is how happy the town appears right away, despite the impending threat of this ugly-faced moon coming directly towards them. Last but not least, drum roll please, the cinematography. the music, the dim color. It all had to take part in formulating a nice turd in my pants as a kid. But enough of me talking about what number one is. Why don't you just watch it? What makes it even more bone-chilling is how disturbed Gruntilda is as a witch. You don't know her powers. You don't know what she's capable of. You don't know what she's doing to your sister. All you know is that she's somewhere in that dark, disturbing, ugly lair of Gruntilda's. Woohoo! I'm Gruntilda! Oh, the camera's still on. He's never going to look at me the same.